Hey there, how you doing? I listened to some law of attraction books. One law of attraction book, and I watched a law of attraction video to get my mind state better when I stream. So I'm not just sitting here like, "What's up, LK? Get my stuff ready over here." Hmm. Let's see. It's the one. It's the only. It's The Last of Us. It's really quiet. Yeah. It's so quiet, I almost thought the sound wasn't working, but I did a test and it is. Just these sections are super duper low. And then something's going to jump out, I bet. I have no, you know what's funny? I know this is a common theme. I have no idea if this is the right direction. I think it is. And I checked the clock, and it says I've played it 15 hours, but that was months ago. But I did practice, so I understand the controls. What usually would screw me up, because when it first came out, I played it a few hours, and then I was like, eh. So I just stopped. And every month I'd come back, and what killed me was not knowing how to dodge. But, I mean, other stuff killed me too, but I think I have a gist of the controls. And hope everybody here is cool. Doing alright. I feel like cool is one of those slang words that'll always be around. It's like transcended every generation. Not transcended, but appeared with every generation. I think there's another 10 hours in this game. And I know like the major spoiler that happens at the end of it because I looked it up. Now, I'm going to be really positive this stream. If certain people ask me certain stuff, I'll answer it. But, involving whether I like this game or not. But I'm going to play it. Nobody made me play it. I just decided, you know what, I might as well fucking finish it, right? Because everyone was talking about it. To be honest, I have no clue. Oh, really? Jeez. Did you beat it? Because I really didn't like this game, but a lot of people on here did, and I respect other people's opinions. Because I was saying this the other day. If a bunch of people like something and you don't, then either you're wrong or they're wrong. And the odds are that I'm wrong. So I should at least finish the game before I say I don't like it. I did, but can be frustrating. Okay. This is hilarious. I'm immediately lost. I'll find it though. I'll figure out how to get out of here. I don't think you can look up objectives. As far as I know, if you're lost for a long time, it'll show you. But I feel like it's a little harder to get lost in this game. But trust me, if you can get lost in the game, I'll find a way. Okay, so definitely, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. I did, but fun can be frustrating. Okay. I can't believe you play this without dodging, dude. If I don't dodge, I get wrecked. What's up, WMC17? Officially 20s. There's a slight delay. I see it on my TV, but I can't read it all on the TV, the comment. 20, oh, happy birthday, man. Okay, happy last birthday. I think it was yesterday. 26 is young, man. I'm young too, and not as young as you, of course, but I feel young. I don't feel old. Thank Christos. Thank Christ. We all got our whole lives ahead of us in this stream. And if not, I'm attracting it, so. Law of attraction, right? Yeah, man, yesterday crazy, like yesterday was 16. Yeah, I feel that way too, dude. I remember being 16 also. Hope you had a good birthday. Did you eat a fat cake? I have like one little slice because I'm always thinking about gaining weight. I have like a tiny little vegan carrot cake slice, but that's just me. On your birthday, you should suck down whatever you want, right? Within reason. Dude, me and Savannah shot this video about what games I like coming up, but it was so boring. She was editing it. She's like, Greg, this is boring as fuck. The next video you shoot has to be something you're passionate about. So I was, okay, we'll shoot one about simulations. Because I'm just sitting there listing what games I like, and it's like the most boring shit ever. So I'm going to put up an actual video eventually. Yeah, I just chilled with my girlfriend and my 2-year-old son. Oh, cool. Yeah, dude, you'll be like the young dad. You'll be able to do all kinds of shit with your kid, you know? I mean, you know, a 60-year-old can still do stuff with his kids as long as he's healthy and in shape, but yeah, that's cool. I've never had kids, so I can't understand what it's like to have children. From what I feel, a lot of people enjoy it. If they didn't, we wouldn't be here, right? Yeah, just... Oh. God of War Ragnarok? Dude, that's the day one purchase, man. The only thing that kind of... I don't want to say scared, but the only thing that kind of took me aback was that Barlog's not directing it. I always want to say Balrog. You know, you get sick of hearing that shit. Because, you know, is that his name, Cory Barlog? He directed the last one, and he also directed God of War 2, which when I was your age, 26, I was playing all those original God of Wars, and I always liked the second one the best. And I remember Barlog directed it, I think. But yeah, isn't that weird? I thought for fucking sure he was directing the new God of War. He ain't. And also, dude, I know I'm like this documentary shiller for some reason because I love them so much. They're one of the best video game documentaries I've ever seen. It's free on YouTube. It's in 2 hours of the making of God of War, and it shows all the trials and the tribulations. And it's so good, dude. Please watch it if you're into God of War. It has millions of views. It's an official Sony release, and I made sure to make a copy in case it goes down because it's so fucking good. 2 hour documentary. I'll look it up. I'll tell you what it's called. Yeah, man, I played the originals when I was... Me too. I always loved the sword in part 2 for some reason. Let me see. God of War documentary. This is like, might be the best documentary I've ever seen about the making of a video game, because he didn't know if it was going to be good, man. Because God of War was kind of going down the tubes at that point. After the last God of War, I think it was Ascension. They didn't know what to do with it. It didn't have the best reception, and he just fucking brought it back. He did the most controversial thing ever. He gave Kratos a son. What a genius idea that was. And I'm not being facetious. That was fucking smart, man. I typed in God documentary instead of God of War. God of War documentary. It's called Raising Kratos. It has 3 million views and it's 2 hours long. I'm telling you, dude, that's some good shit. La-da-da. I completely forgot why I'm doing what I'm doing. Okay, I know this is a spoiler, but I don't care. You don't get to play as Tommy in this, right? I'm 99.9% sure the answer is no, but there's no little scene of you being Tommy. Will the next Spider-Man game be a day one purchase for you? You know, Slippin' Jimmy, I played the Miles Morales, and I thought it was good, but I didn't really care to beat it. Even if it's like a 10 out of 10 masterpiece, I don't know. Probably not, but I'm in the minority on that. I hope y'all enjoy it. No, you don't. That's what I figured. Can y'all hear them talking? Is it too low for you, the volume? You can hear like those dudes that are trying to kill me, right? And also took down Zeus. I remember my friend John, he'd be watching me playing God of War, and he was so pissed when I was fighting Zeus. He was like, dude, this is fucking Dance Dance, man. He hates Dance Dance Revolution, because in one of those God of War games, when you fight Zeus, it's just, you have to hit this button real quick, and I remember it so clearly, fucking Dance Dance, fucking hate this shit. That was funny, John. The funniest things piss you off. Okay, I forgot how to take somebody down silent. I'll try. It's very low, yes. Oh, thank you, LK562. I'll turn it up. He should have sensed that something was off. Of all the games I've ever played on the PS5, the one that me and Savannah had the most trouble figuring out the audio with is on this, and that's not a diss at all. I just couldn't figure it out. It'd either be too high or too low. Because look, dialogue 100, music 100, cinematics 100, accessibility 100, 100. Device stereo headphones. If I turn that off, I'm not be able to hear it. How does this game compare to the first? Well, Slip and Jimmy, I love the first game. It's one of my favorite games ever. I'm completely blanked on how to fight, so I'm probably going to die here. Oh, wait, never mind. I know how to fight. This is the greatest looking game on PS5, in my opinion. I hear you, buddy. I don't know if I agree, because I'm not like a... I can't think of anything I like. Let me think. What do I think is the best looking game on PS5? I don't know. I just want him to kill me so I can restart. Okay. Forget how to sneak attack. Well, the reason I'm playing this is in some of my other streams I would constantly talk about how I was really let down by this. It's the biggest letdown of my whole video game career and blah, blah, blah. But then I thought, you know, I might as well finish it. And I'm not like being tortured playing this right now. Torture is actually being tortured. Torture is not sitting in a chair playing a video game. But, yeah, I need to finish it. It's not awful. I just, you know, I wasn't a big fan of it, but I'm happy to play it now. And I don't even know why I'm saying this right now. Oh, the greatest looking... I'm trying to think what I think is the greatest looking game. This doesn't really... I think Cuphead, but that's like a PS4 game. But I know what you mean, like graphically, what's the best straight graphics? I don't know. I'd like to play Fallout 4 on PS5. Dude, I got so addicted to Fallout for 2 weeks. The same thing as fucking Skyrim. 2 weeks, all I did was upgrade my weapons. I loved it. Put 80 hours in it, and then I stopped playing, even though I loved it. I would like to play Fallout 4 on PS5, but we don't have a 60 frames. Okay. Hey, man, I enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun playing Fallout. Didn't beat it, though. You know what? I completely forgot how to stealth attack. Let me look this up in the menu. Because I'm just going to have to restart if I get my ass whooped by that. Controls. You know what I love? I'm gonna say positive stuff about this. I love when they actually show you the control layout on your controller, because believe it or not, a lot of games it'll say controls and it'll tell you can switch buttons, but it will not actually show you what buttons do what. I'm serious. Like if I play 10 games, 6 of them don't do that, so I'm glad this one does that. Like this menu should be a staple for any game, I think. So see, that's a positive thing I said about it. So I got to figure out how to stealth kill. Fallout 4 is my favorite. My first Fallout 2. Actually, no, it wasn't. I played 3, but that didn't count, only for an hour. 76, then 76, but it wasn't great. I prefer single player. Yeah, I prefer single player too. Reload, quick throw, weapon. You know what? I don't even see stealth kill on the controller. I might have to actually Google it. Greg, I'm 150 hours into Red Dead 2 and so on. See, dude, that's how I was too. That's how good that fucking game is, man. Red Dead 2 is just God's gift to gaming. Like, I still stand by the fact that I think God plays video games. He has all the new games and shit, but I think if God's playing any current games, it's Red Dead 2. I don't really think God's playing video games, but hey, maybe God does play video games. I mean, I don't think God's just sitting on a cloud staring at fucking nothingness. He's got to be doing something for fun, right? I can't believe I have to look this up, but how to stealth kill in Last of Us 2. Because if I was playing off camera, this is what I would be doing too. If I don't figure something out, I'm just Googling it. Stealth kill in Last of Us 2. Because it's been months and months since I've played. We know, Greg? Okay. After getting behind an enemy, press the triangle button to grab him. And the square button. See, I never would have fucking guessed that. Triangle and square? Shit. I got Red Dead and got a refund in an hour low. I need WMC 17. Like, dude, I don't know everything. My opinion isn't the gold standard, but Red Dead 2, I truly feel is one of the I feel it is the greatest game ever made. No question. I think if Satan came up and stuck the pitchfork up my ass and said you have 10 seconds to decide what's the greatest game of all time, and then you're going to have to play it on repeat in eternity in hell forever, I would pick probably Red Dead 2. Or Days Gone. Okay, so I definitely fucked up there. Might as well practice. It's hilarious. I pick up on a super hard part. Dude, it's so jarring to go black and go back, not go black. It's what if that got clipped out? It's so jarring to go black. No, it's so jarring to go back to play Red Dead 1 after Red Dead 2. The controls are nuts just switching between those two. Felt like GTA 4, the first Red Dead. Oh, dude, definitely the second one. I should have clarified that. Red Dead 2. I may be in the plea minority here, but I believe the God of War and Last of Us are two of the most overrated games. Dude, you can say whatever opinion you want here. I'm not going to dish you or judge you just because I loved it. I mean, you have to. I mean, I'm in the minority. I think this game's overrated. Are two of the most overrated franchises of all time. I love PS exclusive, but these two are just bad for me. So hopefully you like Red Dead 2. Unless you're the one that said... Oh, no, that was WMC 17. Okay, dude. Did you want to do NC-17, but you put an M in it? That's not the reasoning behind that username, right? Because that's all I think about is, like, movies that are rated NC-17, which they barely come out because they don't make any fucking money. Yeah, I got a headshot. So, see, there is a bit of competency here. I'm just going to let him kill me again. I like stealthing, man. No, it's my initials? Okay. Well, you know what's weird? I forgot that my cat was back there. Did any of you notice the cat back there? He's chilling. He has about 5 different beds. Cats love to have a lot of beds. He has a bed there, he has a bed there, he has a bed there. If I'm being honest, I couldn't get into Red Dead 2. Dude, that's fine. I love it, but just, you know, but that doesn't, yeah, I understand. Like, I always say this shit, but I wish I could wipe my brain and then play Red Dead 2, Days Gone, and again, that'd be great. Actually, I'm going to play Days Gone again anyway. I've been waiting to play that shit. Man, I don't see nobody. Let me get on my belly. Oh, okay. Yeah, these graphics are great, LK. It looks very nice. I love Red Dead 1 on the other hand. It's funny how different everybody's opinion is. Some shit makes me question reality. It really does. Like, you know, I'll think I'm smarter, I know something, and then everyone else is like, nope, and then I don't know if they're NPCs. I don't think you're an NPC, or just, you know, there's a U2 lyric, the more I see, the less I know. That's what I feel like sometimes. I really have to hit triangle and square? It's so weird I don't remember that. It's okay if he kills me, but I at least need to know this. I'm toast. Damn, these motherfuckers do not want me to... I'm just gonna let them kill me. They do not want me stealthing them. Imagine feeling the need to remake Last of Us. I'd rather have Days Gone 2 than a Last of Us remake. I'm letting this happen, by the way. Is already remastered, not even that old. Skipping the opportunity to make Days Gone 2 would probably be better. Yeah, yeah. I still firmly... You know what? Let's say we are in a simulation. Let's say God exists, and let's say the law of attraction works. I want to attract Days Gone 2. I signed the petition. I made a video. I want to attract that. Because, dude, all the actors, they're young, they're healthy, I think. Like the Sam Witwer guy who does Deacon, he's healthy. Like, he could... The beauty of video games is even if it took 10 years, I mean, you know, you could either make the story 10 years later or they could de-age him. Like, that dude looks great. So even if it takes years, they still could make Days Gone 2. Even if it was greenlit, it would take 5 years to make it. That's what's crazy. Cuphead is an amazing... You see, you know what's funny, Slippin' Jimmy? Cuphead, I don't like it one bit. It's funny, like our brains are just completely different. I love the way it looks. I think it's arguably the best looking game ever made, but I was telling Savannah, I've never played a game that I enjoyed less. Like, when I played it, I had no fun at all, and I just didn't enjoy it. But, dude, a lot of people enjoy it, so that makes me question reality, too. Like, I finally beat that fucking dragon thing. It took 300 attempts, I think, to beat that floating dragon, and when I was done, I felt nothing. I didn't feel happy. I didn't feel accomplished. All I felt was like, fuck, I have to go fight another boss, because I love the in-between the bosses. I don't like just jumping to bosses. But Fuck what I think, right? Just my opinion, man. I should stream Cuphead, too. That'd be funny. I don't want to sit there and shit. I don't like shitting on stuff, dude. I don't want to be the shitting on shit channel. Somebody, you know how much work and effort went into Cuphead just for me to go, it's not fun. I don't think I could have started at a harder part than this right now. That's fine. I forgot how to med kit. No, I'll figure it out. Let me just get the fuck out of here. I swear I did practice this, but of course I didn't practice combat. Oh, it's fine. I have no clue how to use that med kit. Oh, okay, yeah, I do actually. I don't know what button to hit. I do not like Red Dead 2 because of how boring it is. See, dude, to me, it's like the opposite of boring, man. I love just slowly... It's funny, the only thing I don't like in Red Dead 2 is that you can't run in camp. That's the only thing, and that's like some little feeling, I guess. Hey, we both love Better Call Saul, though, so there you go. Just kill me. I can't believe I'm going to have to look up how to craft a med kit. Well, that's what you get for waiting months. I mean, not how to craft, how to use a med kit. Actually, fuck looking it up. I'm just going to do it, then restart. Nope, that's not it. Well, that's definitely not it. Did not mean to do that. You got your ass kicked during the stealth. There's so many of them, dude. I just want to know how to craft that damn kit. You know what? I'm going to act like there was nobody watching, and I'm just going to Google. I mean, I can't act like nobody's watching. I know people are watching, so I'm going to look it up while they kill me. How to use medkit. Slippin' Jimmy, I didn't see your message. It was redacted. I didn't do it. But I'm glad you enjoy Cuphead, dude. I wish I did. But I do love Breaking Bad. How to use medkit. Last of Us 2. You select it by pressing the D-pad, then you use it to heal yourself by holding the right trigger. Dude, I never fucking ever, I don't think, would have guessed that, the right trigger. So now I know. I want to die because I just suck. I don't want to die because I don't know the controls. Okay, let me get on my shit. Thanks for providing great free content every day, sir. That's nice of you to say, Slippin' Jimmy. I love that we can have different opinions and not, like, hate each other. Like, Drive is one of my favorite movies. If you said you hated Drive, I don't diss you for that. Dude, they see you even when you're in the fucking bush? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna get killed. I'm gonna get out of here. I'm not gonna die here forever, but... Dude, I was on my belly in the bush. I mean, I should have kept moving, but... I feel like the one game... I feel like 98% of us agree on Red Dead, but the one game I think most of us agree on is Days Gone. Which is fine if somebody doesn't like it, but... What's not fine, which I keep mentioning, is my brother, who's not going to watch that stream. We haven't talked in a long time. It's, you know, we'll talk eventually. It's fine. And I always say this. He loves zombie games. He's obsessed with zombie games. Zombie games are his favorite games on planet Earth. He's played every one you could name. He's played every fucking one of them, but Days Gone, he just won't play it. He said it looked boring because one dude told him it wasn't good. And when I get rich someday, I'm gonna have to bribe this brother of mine to play it. And I know he'll like it. I'm like, dude, I think Days Gone way better than Last of Us 2, but he won't, someday he'll play it. You know what? Law of Attraction. He is going to play it someday. Now, I'm not going to force him, but I'm going to bribe him. Bribery works. I hated Drive, but you hated Drive, but knowing you like some of the greatest games and movies shared to myself, I had respect for you. That's cool, dude. Dude, I love Drive so much. I was telling you that I have the jacket. And I would drive around the streets of LA. Remember I was telling you that? I even told the director. I met the director's wife. She loved my jacket, too. But that's fine. Here, if you want to know my favorite movies, I'll tell you. I got a list. It'd be funny if you hated every one of them. You'd be like, why do I watch this guy? Let me pause this shit. I'm curious if you like any of these. I think I've already read this list, but who cares? It's probably way down here too. Well, favorite documentaries, but we'll go with favorite movies. I don't see it. Red Dead 2 is a masterfully crafted game. I'm just not a fan. I hear you slipping, Jimmy. Hey, if you don't like it, you don't like it. What the fuck is this? I have like a billion notes. Do you guys have a lot of notes in your notepad? And you say you're going to delete them, but you never do? I'll have to devote a whole day to deleting it. The fuck is this shit? I have a top 25 games. No, where's my movie list? Okay, here we go. As of right now, these are my top 10 favorite movies. Predator, love Predator. Seven, David Fincher, Brad Pitt, What's in the Box. If you don't know What's in the Box, don't look up What's in the Box, please. It's like the best ending ever. Zodiac, also by David Fincher. No Country for Old Men by the Coen Brothers. Pulp Fiction, Young Guns. Love Young Guns. It doesn't have a good review on Rotten Tomatoes, but I don't give a fuck what they say. Young Guns is a masterpiece. The Deer Hunter, and this is going to be a very controversial statement. I love Roadhouse. I just assumed Roadhouse with Patrick Swayze would suck. That movie's fucking awesome, man. It's such a good movie, dude. It's actually a Law of Attraction movie, believe it or not. Drive, Sideways, Paul Giamatti, that's my favorite comedy, and Bad Lieutenant with Nicolas Cage. That's a Werner Herzog movie, and it's one of the best movies I've ever seen. If y'all haven't seen that, Nicolas Cage is like a cokehead, crack-smoking drug addict, and it's just such a good movie, man. Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans. And it has nothing to do with the original Bad Lieutenant. The studio just did that to make money, and nobody got why. No Goodfellas. You know what, dude? Goodfellas and Casino, those are in my top 25. I should have made a top 25. Those are absolutely some of my favorite movies. I need to make a top 50 list. I should wear my drive jacket when I stream sometime, but I put it in my closet, and there was mildew in there, so it smells like shit, and I gotta dry clean it. I don't want to wash it, rip it up. I have the same drive jacket that was made by the people that made Gosling's drive jacket. Utopia is one of my favorites up there. Breaking Bad, I haven't even heard of that. The American remake is awful. Just like my stealth right now, but nope, I'm going to be positive. It's not awful. I'm going to chop some shit up. Some digital shit, not some real shit. Should make a video on your favorite movies. Okay. You know, dude, the next video I want to do is, I'm going to call it something like, Is Life a Video Game? Why Are We Here? And do my simulation theory and all that. I think Scorsese, I already said all this bullshit, but Scorsese thought that Raging Bull would be his last movie, so he made a movie he thought nobody would like but him, and it ended up being a masterpiece, Raging Bull. But anyway, I think Scorsese said, every movie you make, you should act as if it's your last, so I'm not making movies, but I should do the next YouTube video as if it's my last. I was trying to think what I care about. Simulation, God, video game stuff, but I'll do a movie list too. Dude, Young Guns, have you seen that? It has Emilio Estevez. I don't like the second one at all, not one bit, but the first Young Guns is dope, dude. I'm not a fan of South Park. I think it's great. I just don't watch it a lot, but I don't have any problem with South Park. But I guess your question is, am I a fan? No, but I'm not a fan. I'm aware it doesn't suck. I mean, dude, there's a lot of shit that I think's amazing, but I just never watch it. There's so many things vying for my attention at any given moment. I don't even see anybody. I hear them, but I don't see shit. Are these motherfuckers like dressed like trees? Whoa, I just saw a tree move. Yeah, I don't fucking see anybody. Okay, there we go. I bet when I try to stealth kill somebody, assuming I can get there to do it, I bet it'll show the prompt. Like, dude, the game, the graphics look fine. I think they're great. See you slipping, Jimmy. Thanks for stopping by. Just know we both agree on Better Call Saul. Not that we both have to fucking agree on everything, but I can't wait for that last season to come out. I guess literally I can't wait, so. Yeah, okay. In the generation we live in, I haven't been bored in probably 5 years. There's too much. I don't understand this. If somebody's bored, I don't understand how they could be. There's video games, books, music, TV shows. Boredom does not exist for me. If media stopped being made, I still wouldn't be bored because there's so much backlog. Dude, there's like 10 billion people here. I think I'm getting crossfired too. Or no, what's it called? It's funny, I'm in the military and I forget what this is called. It's called when you're caught. Yeah, it is crossfire, okay. I don't remember how to switch guns, but oh, that's hilarious. You know what's great? My HUD is completely hidden behind my face, so I have to guess what gun I'm picking. Ooh, that makes it more challenging. Or at least my pistol HUD is hidden. So rifle it is. I can't believe how many people are here. And I don't mean streaming, I mean I'm thankful anybody's here, I mean in the game. I mean, it's so hard to stealth these people. There's like, what, 12 of them? My dream, I'm telling you, my dream zombie game is Days Gone. There's still stealth, but I feel like a powerhouse in Days Gone. I feel like I can do anything. I just feel like a real human being. It's funny, that's my favorite song of all time from Drive, but I just feel like so in control of everything in that game. There should be a thing so you can see them through walls, like focus mode or something. There might be actually a focus mode, but I don't. Now that you bring it up, LK, let me see. There is. I forgot though. Like I don't even know what's seeing me right now. I don't see anybody. I'm about to get shot because they're the fastest draws on planet Earth in this game. Okay. I'm basically, this feels like Metal Gear Solid, doesn't it? I'm gonna have to be at a snail's pace right now. Like I can't even move without being seen, like 5 feet. Like, come on, dude. This is the kind of shit I'm talking about. I honestly feel like this kind of stuff's unfair, man. And this has nothing to do with me sucking right now. I suck because I don't know the controls, but when I was playing it, I felt like shit just teleported. I felt like if I'm looking dead ahead, something that wasn't there a second ago, the game like spawns it. It's the weirdest feeling. I don't know how to explain it, but a ton of people like this. So, you know, they say if you think everybody else is crazy, what do you think's really going on? You're crazy. So that pops into my mind as well. I also like in Days Gone, you can play before and after the apocalypse. I have no questions compared to this game. I wish we had game before Last of Us. I'm so thankful that the creators of Days Gone know there's a huge audience for it, because it's so sad. Herman Melville, who wrote Moby Dick, died thinking he was a loser. He didn't even get popular till years after his death. Edgar Allan Poe died thinking he was a loser, nobody cared about his shit. And then somebody else died. Van Gogh died thinking he was a loser, nobody cared. All three of those guys have no clue how famous they are. So the point I'm trying to make is at least the Days Gone people know that there's a ton of us who fucking like that shit. That'd suck if they died thinking that it's just this piece of